What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Akephalos here, and today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect 2 here on the channel. So if you're going to enjoy it as well, if you're going to enjoy this episode as usual, please be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below, because I'll be super grateful and appreciative of your support as always. And with that being said, let's get back into it. So, if you recall, we were previously here on the Citadel, having recruited Kasumi. Now, what we're gonna do today is we are gonna be leaving the Citadel, and we are gonna go ahead back to Omega, because we are gonna go and recruit Archangel over here. And then I think our line of, well, our direction would probably be to recruit Archangel, and then leave Omega again to recruit the convict, recruit Jack. So pretty much it's very unorthodox, I mean, jumping here and there, but this is the way I like to play it personally, because I don't know, it just feels right to go and recruit Archangel with Zaid and Grunt around for some reason. For me personally, I just feel it's much more thematically appropriate in my opinion. But yeah, it's just my opinion. So regardless, what we're gonna do is we are gonna leave the Citadel. But before we do that, remember how we had this gunnery chief there talking over as I was trying to do the outro in the previous episode. So I know that I was speaking over him, and I don't want to make a habit of doing that. So I feel like I owe you guys listen to what the gunnery chief was trying to say. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna spend a few seconds just to listen to what he has to say. So let's go ahead and do that right now.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
All right. Okay. So I didn't really need that physics lesson over there. I didn't do well in physics class. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to the Normandy right now, and I think I'm gonna meet you guys at Omega. So I'll probably just cut ahead. Okay guys, so here we are back on Omega. So as you can see here, what we are gonna do is we are gonna go ahead and recruit Archangel. So in order to do that, what we're gonna have to do is we are gonna have to enter this building here called Afterlife. Now, Afterlife is a nightclub if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, but we are gonna go ahead and enter Afterlife through the front door real quick. There's a lot of things to do here, by the way, on Omega, but
Let me in.
I'll probably do it later. So let's head in first. Okay, so let's see. Can we? Who the hell is this guy? Kylan. All right, let's speak to him.
What are you looking at?
That's rude.
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Ah, goddamn Batarians. Okay, so we're gonna head into Omega. I believe this. Sorry, Afterlife. And yeah, it is a nightclub. All right, so looks like what we have: Merc recruiters. And so Aria Taloke. Okay, so I believe we have to speak to Aria Taloke before we do anything. This Aria lady is like the person who runs the place. So, okay, let's go up and speak to Aria first. This Batarian have anything to say to us?
Want to talk to Aria.
All right, fine. Take it easy, partner. Take it easy, buddy. Where is it? All right, there we go.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon. I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned. If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria. Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around. And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
All right, so I believe we're gonna ask her a few questions. Let's start with Archangel.
I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Half of Omega.
Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel. Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Okay, okay, I think that's it. We're gonna end our conversation
Like
here.
I don't have much time to waste. You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Alright, so looks like this Archangel fellow is in a bit of a pickle, but I think, okay, so we have to head through that door to enter the recruitment drive. So what we are gonna go and explore that avenue, but for now let's head down. I want to explore Afterlife a bit and show you what we have here. So this lady, Helena Blake, oh, Okay, so if you recall this lady, we helped her in Mass Effect 1 on the quest. So, I believe it's in one of the episodes. So you could probably check it out on your screen right now if you want to know if you want to know a bit more in depth who this lady is. But yeah, for now we're gonna speak to her and see what she has to say to us.
Commander Shepard, is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
I remember who you are, lady.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
Is that what you're calling it these days?
That's what it's called when a person works for the betterment of the people around her. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
I don't trust her.
And if you skim a little off the top, no one's the wiser, right?
Please, Commander, there's no angle. It doesn't take a saint to see that people here are hurting. I can play Omega's game and maybe do some good around here. That's the only angle.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Alright, so yeah, that was Helena Blake. Okay, so I believe there's a couple more people down here. There's also another part of the bar, an alternate segment. So let's enter it real quick. And okay, so we can speak to this bartender. Can dance with the patrons, or we can speak to Grunt. Okay, let's see what Grunt has to say about this place.
I didn't think aliens could live like this. Drinks, fights, noise. These people think they're Krogan.
Alright, so, okay, before we speak to the bartender, I believe there's a guy. He should be somewhere here, right? Oh, he's not here? Wait, I thought he ought to be here. Okay, so, this is a bit weird if you ask me. Okay. Basically, there's this guy over here. His name is Fist. I spared him in Mass Effect 1, but for some reason he didn't spawn. I don't know why. But yeah, if you spare him in Mass Effect 1, he's supposed to turn up over here. But for some reason he's not. But I guess that's alright. It's just a minor character. He doesn't really carry much weight. But for now, let's speak to this foreign fellow. See what he has to say to us. Okay, it looks like we can order a drink.
Come on, Shepard, get up. You're not dead.
Charming, Grunt. Charming.
How much did I drink?
1 drink. That's all it takes. That racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you, that's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Alright, so looks like that guy tried to poison us, but we're not gonna head back into the bar yet because there's a couple more things to do. Stuff like this marketplace here. I believe we can speak to a couple of people, so... Alright, so looks like we can speak to this guy. For those of you who don't know, this is what we call a Vorcha. So this is a new species introduced in Mass Effect 2. Like how the Batarians are, well, first introduced in Mass Effect 2. If you don't have the DLC in Mass Effect 1 called Bring Down the Sky. But basically these are the two new species, I should say, in the game, in the series. So let's go ahead and speak to this Vorcha here. It's called Shishk. Shishk. I don't know. I can't really pronounce that. But yeah, let's speak to him.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavorn we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to ya.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
Never met the guy and he's telling us to leave. Okay, so looks like what is this Quarian doing down here? Let's speak to him.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Alright, so looks like we could probably ask him for a discount. Either intimidate him or charm him into getting a discount. But we haven't even taken a look at his products yet and we're already asking him for a discount. Okay, let's go the Renegade option.
No one in their right mind would pay these prices for salvaged parts.
I know. It's crippling my sales.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying. Otherwise, I'll keep walking.
You're right. I'll give you whatever you like for the original price. And if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Alright, looks like I think we're gonna help the kid, but we're not gonna give him 1,000 credits yet. We're gonna go and have a chat with this Harrod fellow.
I can go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Alright.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Okay, so this guy looks like a very nice kid, to be honest. I feel like I want to give him the 1,000 credits right off the bat. But we're not going to do that because we want to get the discount on his wares. So we've got the discount on his wares, but we can go speak to this Harrod fellow and we can continue to get discount on his products as well. For those of you who are playing Mass Effect 2 for the first time, you might want to do this because both of these shops, they have very interesting stuff to sell. But we're gonna speak to Harrod first. There's another market here, but this other merchant is right in here, Harrod, as you can see. Let's speak to him.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Alright, let's talk about that Quarian.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
Alright, sweet. Okay, so I guess
Courteously, have a fine day. take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Alright, sweet. So looks like we got a discount on Harrod's store. So I'm gonna browse that off camera. I don't think you want to see me go shopping, but pretty much, yeah. Wow, that charm option, that paragon option to break his legs, I think that was much more renegade if you ask me. But yeah, I guess I guess it's fine. We got the discount. Anyway, so this Batarian here, he runs another shop. I think we could get a discount off of him as well. Let's speak to him.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Okay, the prices are insulting.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk the black market.
Well, you and I could do business if you'd just charge what this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human discount. And that's all you're getting.
Alright. Sounds like a very rude merchant. I probably should have named my shepherd Karen Shepard. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna browse the markets later on because we are running out of time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go and let Ken know that we've talked to Harrod, but we are gonna give him 1,000 credits just to get off this place. He seems like a very nice kid, and I don't think I want him to stay here. Amongst the irk of galactic society. Alright, let's speak to him.
I heard you spoke to Harrod. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Alright, here's a 1,000 credits, mate.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Alright, sweet. Okay, so we help a guy out and he's happy. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna end the video here because we are running out of time, already 21 minutes into the video. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect, folks. Wait, I forgot to do one more mission, the Batarian thing. Okay. We'll probably end the video after we do that. We're gonna want to do that Batarian mission. Okay, so let's head back to Omega first, and I'm gonna enter this club. Enter the club, and then we are gonna wrap things up after we've done this mission. So let's go speak to that Batarian. He should be in here. Where is he? There he is. Okay, so this is gonna be super fun. We're gonna end the video after this, I promise. Let's speak to him.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Alright, so let's make him drink it. This is super funny, I'm telling you.
But you drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time. Shepard, you stone cold woman. Okay, so pretty much that's out of the way, and yeah, looks like we are. That's pretty much just a little side quest there with the Batarian. So I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna end the video here because we are running out of time. We're already 22 minutes into this episode, so we are way past time. So with that being said, this time for real. If you enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect 2, folks, please be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below, because I'll be bringing more content like this on a daily, and I'll be sure to upload this series every day at a consistent time. So yeah, if you want to see more, please be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss it. And with that being said, this is Akephalos signing off, and hope to catch you in the next episode, folks. Peace.